welcome back to another edition of NDLaxTV. Today we're going to talk about a drill that's a real staple of nearly every one of our practices. Either in the beginning or at the end of practice, we want to try to reinforce the language and the cutting and clearing patterns of our defensemen and D-middies after a stop. So we have a drill that we like to call island clear, and it can be a 3 or 4 person drill. Right here I have it set up as a 4-player drill, but on the video it'll be a 3-person example. And we'll start with one of these players taking a shot at the goalie. The goalie's in this drill, so including the goalie or a defenseman playing the role of the goalie. They'll take a shot or roll the ball. They often will create a ground ball in this area or off to the side, and then ultimately the goalie will get control of the ball, either from a defenseman's ground ball or from just controlling his rebound. And the defenseman will banana cut out into this area. The D and the D middies will cut out into this area, and then it just becomes a multiple passing drill where the goalie will deliver the ball to the defenseman. We'll be using our language that's very particular to our program. The goalie telling the defenseman where to pass the ball or where to carry the ball to on the field. And then they'll just work their way up field. So say it was a shot and it was a rebound, this defenseman gets the ball and he can pass the ball up, or he can roll out and pass it to the goalie, or roll out and pass the ball all the way over here and he carries it upfield. So it's just a repetitive drill that ultimately will work its way to the other sideline or the other end of the field. And so you'll see it a little bit better on the video, but basically reinforcing a couple of things that's really important about how we clear. So let's go over to the coaching points. We're going to be practicing how to react to a ground ball, and that's very specific language and technique involved in that. We're going to be working on the banana cuts of our close defensemen, but also the patterns with which our middies and D middies and long stick middies will be moving upfield. And then ultimately, like a lot of our drills, we'll get a lot of touches and a lot of repetitions, so they get some conditioning and some really kind of applicable practice in the types of passes that they'll have in the middle of the field during a clear. So you'll see it on the video here in a moment, but thank you for watching another NDLaxTV video, and go Irish.